The following is a class from the Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Leela, Volume 8, Chapter 20, Text 298 through 313, given by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupad, recorded on December 20th, 1966, in New York.
मत्स्य कुर्म रघुनाथ नृसिंह वामन बराह आदि लिखा जा ना जाएगा ना. Now Lord Chaitanya is describing about Leela Avatar. So there are some of the names of the Leela Avatar. There are innumerable Leela Avatar, but these are some of the names. Matsya, Kurma, Raghunath, Nrsimha, Vaman, Varaha Adi. In Srimad Bhagwatam, there is a verse in which some of the names of the Leela Avatar is mentioned. Matsya, Sakatshapa, Nrsimha, Varaha, Asa, Rajanna, Vipra, Vivideshu, Kitavataraha, Tangapashinasti, Bhuvanancha, Tathanudesha, Bharanga, Bhuvo, Hara, Jaduttama, Vandanante. So all these incarnations, especially this Leela Avatar, Leela incarnation, they descend on this material world to settle up some disturbances by the demons. There are two classes of men in this world, the Deva and the Asura. Deva means those who are devotees, those who are conscious, Krishna conscious, they are called Deva, gods, demigods. And demigod does not mean that something extraordinary. They are also living entities like us, but they are completely Krishna conscious, and therefore they have got unlimited power, and they are entrusted with some of the management of this material world. They are called Deva. And the Asuras, demons, atheists, they are not interested. They are simply meant for creating disturbances. So on the atheist class, the number of atheist class increases. At that time it becomes intolerable for the Devas and the gods to remain here. Because the Asuras can create much disturbance. At that time, Indrari Vyakulum Lokam Mridanti Jugedi. Indrari, Indra means the demigods, head of the demigods. When his enemies are increased and create disturbance, these Leela Avatar, they come, as it is stated in the Bhagwat Gita, Paritrana Sadhunam Vinashaya Duskritam, just to deliver the faithful and to annihilate the unfaithful. Juge Juge Sambhavami, I come in every millennium. Jidavatare Koilu Digdarashan, Gunavatare Vishnu Vivaram. Now Lord Chaitanya says, I have mentioned some of the Leela Avatar. Now, Sanatan, you just hear from me about Gunavatar. Gunavatar means the incarnation of the material qualities. There are three qualities in the material world: goodness, passion, and ignorance. So each quality is controlled by the Supreme Lord Himself by His expansion of different incarnations. Brahma, Vishnu, Shiv, Teen, Gunavatar. Now, on these three qualities, material modes of nature, the heads are Brahma. Brahma, the first living creature. Brahma, Vishnu, God Himself, and Shiva, Lord Shiva. Shiva's position is between Brahma and Vishnu. Vishnu is God, and Brahma is living entity. Gradation. Living entity, they are also part and parcel of God. Shiva is also part and parcel of God. Vishnu is also part and parcel of God. But there are degrees of power that we have already discussed. Krishna is 10%, Vishnu is 94%, Shiva is 84%, and we living entities, we are 78%. So, Tirun Angikar Kare Sishtadi Bhavaha. They have nothing to do with these material modes of nature. Just like a person in charge of the criminal department or jail department. But we should not think that he is also one of the prisoners because he is in charge of the jail department. No. Similarly, Shiva, Lord Shiva, he is in charge of the modes of ignorance, but he is not ignorant. He is the most enlightened devotee of Lord. He has got a parampara, disciplic succession, which is called Vishnu Shami Sampradaya. Vishnu Shami Prabhu. There are 4 sampradayas of great devotees of Lord. One from Brahma, one from Shiva, and one from Lakshmi, and one from the Kumaras. So, Lord Shiva, although he is in charge of the department of the modes of ignorance, but he is not ignorant. We should not mistake that. Similarly, Brahma is also in charge of this passionate department, creative initiation. This whatever we are creating, the creative incentive that is from Brahma, passion and ignorance, they neither create, they simply destroy. And Vishnu, he has taken the charge of maintenance. Because without God, nobody can maintain us. Eka bhukunam vidudati kama. There is one personality, one eternal personality. He maintains all other plural eternities. We are also eternities, but we are maintained by Vishnu. Even Brahma is also maintained by Vishnu, and Shiva is also maintained by Vishnu. So these are 3 qualitative incarnations, Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva. Bhaktimishra kritapunne kono jivattam rajagune vivahita karitarman. Now, what is the constitution of Brahma? Brahma, there are so many innumerable living entities. If some of them, they are devotees, but they want to enjoy this material world. They want to enjoy. They are devotees for taking some favor from God and want to enjoy this material. He is called Brahma. Brahma's constitution position is that. Bhaktimishra kritapunne kono jivattam rajagune vivahita karitarma garbhodak sahiddara shakti sanchari vesti sisti kare Krishna brahma rupuri. Sometimes such pious living entities are not able. Sometimes Krishna himself becomes Brahma and for maintenance, for creation. Vashan jathasma sakaleshu nijeshu tejaha siyam kyat prakatayat tatitadavadatra brahmajaisa jagadanda vidhana karta govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami. Now, Brahma's description is given here that Bhasan jathasam sakaleshu nijeshu teja. Just like valuable stone, the example is very nice. Valuable stone, just like diamond. Diamond has got power to illuminate. And what is this diamond? The diamond is made by the interaction of sunshine. All these valuable stones, they are products of sunshine. So, as the diamond has got power of shining power, it is derived from the sun. Our diamond, the moon also, it derives power from the sun. Similarly, Brahma, although he is very powerful, he is known as creator of this universe, but he is just like diamond. He inherits power from the Supreme Lord. So he becomes powerful. Asyan jathasa sakaleshu nidishu teja. That is simple, a bit of power. Just like a diamond also illuminating. But it is not original luminous. Original luminous is sun. And the illumination expanded by diamond is not so valuable as the sunshine. Similarly, Brahma, although you see him so powerful, he has little power derived from the Supreme Law. That is the example given here. কোনো কল্পে যদি যোগ্য জীব নাহি পায় আপনে ঈশ্বর তবে অংশে ব্রহ্মা হয় কোনো কল্পে there are kalpa means the duration of one creation. This material creation, bhutta bhutta praliyate, it is created at a certain interval and it stays for some time, again it is annihilated. So, again at the time of creation, if somebody is not available, then the Supreme Lord Krishna, he becomes Brahma himself. Jasanghi pankajarajakhilo kapolo lokapavai mauluttamai dhritamupasita tirtha tirtham brahma bhavoham apijasya kala kalaya srishtad bahimachiramasya nipasanam ha. So, Nijamsha Kalai Krishna Tamagun Angikare Sanghate Maya Sange Rudra Rudhare. Similarly, sometimes when Shiva is not available, Shiva is available. Nijamsha Kalai Krishna Tamagun Angikare. Now, Krishna, the Lord himself, when he accepts the management of these modes of ignorance, he is called Shiva. Shiva is God, but because he is in the department of ignorance, therefore his name is Shiva. In fact, Shiva, another meaning of Shiva is auspicious. These inauspicious persons who are in ignorance, for them Shiva worship of Lord Shiva is recommended, so that gradually they come to the modes of passion and goodness, and then they are liberated. So Nijangsha Kalai Krishna Tamagunangikare Samhara, but his business is destruction. When there is some destruction in this material world, you should know that is the action of Shiva. Perhaps you have seen one statue that is very popular, sold in antique shops. Nataraj, dancing, and fire. All round there is fire. When Shiva begins to dance, his dance is very serious. As you dance, Krishna Kirtan, similarly Shiva also dances for annihilation. There is fire. By his dancing there will be fire. Sanghate Maya Sange Rudra Rudhare. Maya Sange, he has got connection with this material energy, and he is meant for destruction. Material energy is under the control of the Shiva Rupa of Krishna. Therefore he is called Father. He is called Father, and the material energy is called Mother. Father and Mother, Durga. Maya Sangha Vikari Rudra Bhinna Bhinna Roop Jeev Tattva Hoy Nahe Krishna Swarup. And because he has connection with this illusory energy, therefore he is not exactly God. God has nothing to do with this material energy, illusory energy. He is never illusion. But Shiva, Lord Shiva, he has connection with Durga, the material energy. Therefore, his position is between the living entity and Krishna. Now, Lord Chaitanya is quoting one verse from Brahma Samhita about the real position of Shiva. Dukkha jane amla joge dodhi udhare dukkhantar vastu nahe dukkha hoite nare. A very nice example. Just like if you mix up with milk something sour and it turns into sugar, curd. Similarly, the difference between Shiva and Lord Krishna is like that. He is Krishna, but because he is mixed up with this material energy, therefore he is something like that jugar. So jugar, the constitutional position of jugar is nothing but milk, but it cannot become milk. Again, once turned into jugar, there is no possibility of turning into milk. Neither you can derive the benefit of milk from jugar. Jugar is used for some purpose, milk is used for some other purpose. Similarly, those who are worshippers of Shiva, they cannot derive the same benefit as the persons who are in Krishna consciousness. Just like you cannot derive the same benefit by drinking, by taking sugar. If you require milk, if I supply you sugar, it will be another disturbance. Similarly, the distinction is given here, and he is quoting from Brahma Samhita, most authoritative literature in this connection. Chirang jatha dadhi vikara vishesha samjuga sanjayate natu tatah pritavasti hetu. Shiva is not different from Krishna, but it is added with this material energy. Therefore, Shiva is turned into Juga. Jas sammutamapi tatha samupaiti karyad govindamadi purusham santamaham. But somebody is required for distraction. So that distraction part is taken by Shiva, and he is in charge of this tamaguna. Shiva maya shakti sangi tamaguna ves mayatita gunatir Vishnu paramesh. So therefore, Vishnu and Shiva, the difference is that Vishnu is never in touch of this illusory energy of material energy, but Shiva is in intimate touch with the material energy. That is the difference between Shiva and Vishnu. Shiva Shakti Yukta Shashatlinga Gunasamritaha Vaikarikastaijasasya Tamascheti Ahantidha Hari Nirguna Sakshat Purusha Prakriti Para. The Hari, Vishnu, is beyond this material world. And that is accepted by Shankaracharya. Narayana Para Abhaktyat Narayana Hari. Although Shankaracharya is impersonalist, but he has accepted Narayana Hari, the Supreme Lord, as beyond this material infection. Narayana Para Abhaktyat. And he has also agreed to accept Krishna. Sa Bhagavan Sayan Krishna. That Supreme Personality of Godhead is Krishna. Is accepted by Shankaracharya. Those who are reading the commentary by Shankaracharya on the Bhagwat Gita, they will find the beginning of the Narayana Para. So it is also confirmed in Srimad Bhagavatam that Harihi Nirguna Sasa. Hari, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, he is beyond the touch of these material qualities. Therefore his body is Satchidananda Vigraha. His body is not made of these three gunas. This material body is made of these three gunas. Satagun, Rajagun, Tamagun. Those who have got this body from a more some goodness, they are called Brahmins, or the most intelligent persons. And those who have got their body from the modes of passion, they are called Kshatriyas. They have got creative initiation. And those who are mixed, they are called Vaishyas, or the mercantile community. And those who have got purely a body from modes of ignorance, they are called Sudras. So, but Bhagavan, the Supreme Personality Godhead, is beyond this, he is transcendental. He nirguna sakshat purusa prakite para. Prakite para, prakriti in this nature, this material nature, he is beyond this material nature. Prakite para. Sasarva guna upadrastya tang bhajan nirguna bhave. The advantage is that if you want to get release from the infection of these three gunas, three qualities, then you have to render devotional service to the Lord. That is Krishna consciousness. So nirguna bhava. Nirgun, when there is a mention of nirgun, nirgun does not mean quality less. Nirgun means without these contaminous three qualities of material nature. There are transcendental qualities. Those transcendental qualities, you have got the least 26 qualities of the devotee. Those are transcendental qualities. Those transcendental qualities are in God as well as in the living entity. But when the living entity comes in contact with material nature, those transcendental qualities are covered by the material qualities. So they are not manifested. But as soon as one becomes Krishna conscious, those transcendental qualities automatically develop. Because they are already there. It is stated, what is that? The idea is that these qualities are already there. Nitya Siddha Krishna Bhakti Saddha Gavna. These qualities are not acquired. The transcendental qualities are not acquired. Rather, these material qualities are acquired. But transcendental qualities are there in minute particles. As the transcendental qualities are there in God, similarly transcendental qualities are in living entities also. But when they are covered by these material qualities, the material qualities which we exhibit in the material world, that is acquired. But transcendental qualities are not acquired. So, Nitya Siddha Krishna Bhakti Saddha Kavna, they are not acquired. Savanadi Shuddha Jitte Karo Uda. Those transcendental qualities again revise themselves by this process. Savanadi Shuddha Chitte. As you purify your heart by this process of hearing transcendental messages from Godhead, as your heart becomes purified, those transcendental qualities automatically develop. And when fully developed, it is called nirgun, without any material qualities. That nirgun stage can be obtained, can be achieved in touch with the nirgun Krishna. Therefore it is stated, sa sarvadik upadrastya tang bhajan. Bhajan means by rendering devotional service to him, that's the true Lord. You get revived your transcendental qualities. And when you revive your transcendental qualities, that means you are liberated, you are happy, you are transferred to the spiritual world. Thank you.
Next is a class from the Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Lila, Volume 8, Chapter 20, Text 313 through 317, given by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupad, recorded on December 21st, 1966, in New York.
Parihi nirguna sasha purusha prakite paraha sa sarvadi upadrastya tang bhajan nirguno bhave. The liberation from material bondage is called nirgun. Nirgun means the three qualities, three modes of material nature is nullified. as soon as we are transcendental to the three modes of material nature, that is called liberation. So, just like there is injunction in the Vedic literature to live in the city is rajasic. To live in the forest is sattvic, goodness. Sattvic quality means to live in goodness is to live in a forest. Therefore, formerly all the sages and saints, they used to live in a forest. Still, there are many transcendentalists, they live in the forest. Because forest is considered to be a situation in goodness. Similarly, those who live in cities and villages, in society, human society, that is rajas. And those who live in the liquor shop and similar gambling shop and others, they are called tamas. So, this goodness, passion and ignorance, the division. And how to nirgun? When you live in a temple of Krishna, that is nirgun. That is transcendental. So, if you live in a society like this, Krishna consciousness, then you are nirgun. You are above the quality. It is far better than to live in the forest or in the city. Those who are in touch with the Supreme Nirgun, Nirgun means transcendental to the material modes of nature. So Nirguna bhavet. Sa sarvada sarihi Nirguna saksa. Nirguna means only Vishnu is Nirguna, above the transcendental, above these material modes of nature. It is accepted by all the authorities. Even Shankaracharya, he says, Narayana para abhaktya abhakta. So far this material nature, manifested and non-manifested. What we see, this is manifested. And then it is non-manifested stage is there, covering of the universe. Oh, that space is far, far better than, 10 times better and greater than this space. That is abhakta. And above that abhakta stage, abhakta means non-manifested. Bhaktya, abhakta. This is bhakta, this is manifested. Certain space is manifested and certain space is non-manifested. So this is called bhakta and abhakta. Shankaracharya says that Narayana, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, is bhaktya sanatana. Similarly, it is confirmed in the Bhagwat Gita also. So Narayana, the Supreme Lord, Krishna, Vishnu, he is God, he is nirguna, transcendental to these three gunas. They cannot affect. The three gunas cannot affect. So similarly, those who are in touch with Krishna, in Krishna consciousness, they are also nirguna. They are also transcendental to the three material modes of nature. This is from Srimad Bhagavatam, quotation by Lord Chaitanya. So we have to accept these authorities. Quotation from Srimad Bhagavatam, Vedic literature, and quoted by authority Lord Chaitanya. We have to follow in that way. Mahajana dina gadasya pantha. Therefore we have to accept this, that if we be engaged in devotional service of the Supreme Lord, then we are transcendental to these material modes of nature. Therefore, anyone who is so engaged, he is liberated. He is liberated. Officially he is liberated. But if he falls down by the attraction of these three modes of nature, that is a different thing. That is possible. That is possible if we are not strong enough. Because always remember that this Krishna consciousness is a sort of declaration of war with this illusory material nature. So there is war. She will always try to get you fall down. Devidhisha gunami mamumaya duruttaya. It is very strong, powerful. And how you can save yourself? Mami vaja prapaddante maya metam tarantite. If you persistently, simply adhere to the devotional service of Krishna, there will be no more strength of this illusory nature to drag you. No more, there will be no more power to get you into this province of sense gratification. Material nature means the jurisdiction of sense gratification. That's all. Simply people are engaged like sense gratification, like cats and dogs. That's all. This is material atmosphere. And in the spiritual atmosphere, there is no sense gratification. There is only activity for satisfying the Supreme Krishna. That is the difference. So if you adherently be always engaged in some sort of service, 24 hours, in the service of the Supreme Lord Krishna, in Krishna consciousness, there is no power in the world who can drag you into the sense gratification problem. That once becomes nirvana. This is the process. So we have to stick to this principle. How I can serve Krishna? How I can always. Ihajasya harir dasik. If you cannot do, if you simply think, how can I do? How can I do? How can I do? Simply this. If you practically cannot do, but if you simply think that how can I do? Then also you become liberated. Then also you become liberated. And what to speak of when you actually serve. This is such a nice thing, Krishna consciousness. If you want to save yourself from this material turmoil, then always stick to this Krishna consciousness persistently. Yes. Palanartha Sangsha Vishnu Roop Rupe Avatar Sattaguna Drishtante Tate Gunamaya Pa Sarup Vaisajyapunna Krishna Samapray Krishna Angsi Teha Angsa Vede Heno God. Now this Vishnu, Hirodakshai Vishnu, although he is in this material world, there is a planet, I have already explained to you, which is called Hirodak planet, or where the ocean is a milk ocean. So in that planet, Lord Vishnu is there, is it? But he is not within this material world. Just like even a devotee who is always engaged in Krishna consciousness, he is not in this material world. How Vishnu, the Supreme, he can be in the material world? He is not in the material world. Just like outside there may be snow falling, but inside, if you are protected by heating system and other things, you are not affected. The whole city may be overwhelmed by snow falling, but if you are protected by certain means and adjustment, then you are not affected. Similarly, Vishnu and Vishnu Bhakta, they are not affected by this material vision. Abhijananti manamudha manasim tanumatrita. Therefore, foolish creature, when they see Krishna is here, they think that Krishna is like one of us. but he is not. So here it is stated, Palanartha Sangsha Vishnu Rupe Avata. He is providing Bhutavrit. Krishna's name or Vishnu's another name is Bhutavrit. He is providing our necessities. Always know that. This is also another knowledge. Don't think that you are producing your food stuff, you are producing your necessities. No. You cannot do anything. He is providing. God is giving. God is giving. You should always remember that. Palanat. Eka bahunang vidadat kaman. Eka, that one, Supreme Eternal. He is providing all the necessities of so many innumerable living entities. Don't you see? We are mad after economic development from morning to late at night. In our cars, in our trucks, we are going hither and thither. But there are many, many millions of living creatures. They have no economic problem. Who is providing them? Who is providing them? Providing. Krishna is providing them. Vishnu is providing them. Palanartha Sangsha Vishnu Rupe Avata Sattaguna Dishtanto Tate Maya Gunapad. Is although in this material world, he is transcendentally situated. He has nothing to do with this material world. Sarupa Aishadya Punna Krishna Samapraya. Krishna Samapraya. Now, I have already told you, Praya means he is almost like Krishna, because Krishna is 10%, he is 94%. That's what he says, Krishna Samapraya. All this Vishnu Murti, that Krishna Samapraya, or almost like Krishna, Krishna Angshi. The difference is that Krishna is the original Teha Angsha, and this Vishnu is plenary expansion. This is the difference between Vishnu and Krishna. How it is, somebody may say, oh, Lord Chaitanya is a devotee of Krishna, and you are all devotee of Krishna, therefore you are saying that Krishna is the original personality of Godhead. No, in the Bhagwat Gita we find Krishna himself says, Matta paratara nasti namnadasti kinchit. There is no more supreme than me. Or like he may say personally, he may advertise himself. But there are many instances in the Vedic literature. Just like in the Brahma Samhita, it is said, Deepachidevahi datantaramabhupetya Deepayate vibritahetu samana dharma Jastadrigevahi cha Vishnu taya vibhati Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami. Govindam, Krishna, he is the original. And from him, all other Vishnu expansions are emanated. How it is that? Just like this is a lamp, original, now you can ignite another lamp, another lamp, another lamp, another lamp, another lamp. Now all these lamps, they are equally powerful so far the luminous quality is concerned. But you have to accept this is original. Similarly, all this Vishnu expansion, they are almost like Krishna. A little difference. But Krishna, what is the difference? That also you can note. When Krishna was here, and he was completely, he manifested himself as completely free from any rules and regulations, But other incarnations, when they come, they follow the rules and regulations. Just like Lord Ramchandra, when he came, he accepted only one wife. And even when that wife was banished, you know that Sita, and he was kidnapped by Ravana, and Lord Rama fought with him, killed the whole family, and installed his brother in the kingdom, and rescued Sita and brought home. So he was living in Sita. But some of the Sudras, they criticized, oh, just see, Ramchandra, he is king, he is very powerful. He is living with his kidnapped wife. Because in India, once a woman goes out of home, still the culture is on. She cannot be accepted anymore. She has to live just like prostitute. She has no shelter. But when this, I am to say, popular opinion was there, but he was king, he has to take the criticism of the public. Just like at the present moment, the president, they don't care for public opinion. Irresponsible. They say responsible government, they must be responsible. But formally, although there was monarchy, they are very much responsible. As soon as there was some criticism from the public, Ramchandra at once banished Sita. Oh, I cannot live with Sita. Public opinion is against it. Just see, he is following the rules and regulations. His father told him, my dear boy, I wish that instead of being enthroned, please go to the forest. All right. It is your order. I must carry. Just see, he is following the principle. There. His ideal, Ramchandra is the ideal king, he has followed the principle of moral codes. But from Krishna's behavior you will find there is no moral code. He is free. At night he is calling, girls, come on, I'll dance with you. They are coming. From material point of view it is immoral, at least in India. But he is free. Ramchandra accepted one wife, he accepted 16,000 wives. So, Krishna is above everything. No rules and regulations. He cannot do anything wrong. He is not under the jurisdiction of any law. Therefore, Krishna manifested the full power of the Supreme Law. And other incarnations, although they came for the time being to perform a certain particular purpose, but they did not manifest the full power of God. Therefore Krishna is the supreme power. Krishna to Bhagavan Sam. It is confirmed in the Srimad Bhagavatam that he is the supreme personality, original personality of God. He is, nobody is under control. Even he was not controlled by his supreme lover, Radharani. Radharani is considered, the gopis are considered the topmost lover of Krishna. But when Krishna decided to leave Vrindavan, they began to cry, they blocked the way. Krishna didn't care. And he didn't care him. So much dear Radharani. They become blind, crying, whole life. But Krishna never returned. Never returned. He sent his message, he sent his letter that I am very sorry. But that is God. He is not controlled by anything. Anything. That is Krishna. Krishna Bhagavan. The Brahma, Shiv, Abdakari, Bhakta, Avatar, Palanarthi, Vishnu, Krishna and Swarupata. Therefore, all demigods, including Shiva, Brahma, and everyone. They are only order-carrying servants. Ekala Ishwar Krishna Arsha Vritta. In the Chaitanya Charitamrita you find one passage that the only master is Krishna. And everyone, never mind what he is servant. Is servant. Everyone is servant. And what to speak of us? We are servant. Therefore, anyone who understands this philosophy, that I am servant, 100 times, million times, lower servant, he is a liberated person. And one who thinks that I am God, he is a dog. He is a dog. And one who thinks I am servant, God, servant, million times servant, he is liberated. He is liberated. This is the process. Gopi Bhattu Padakamailo Dasa Dasanudasa. Lord Chaitanya. He said that I am not a Brahmin, I am not a Christian, I am not a Hindu, I am not a sannyasi, I am nothing of this sort. Then what you are? I am the servant of Krishna. That is my identification. And when you identify yourself in that way, you are liberated. That is Krishna consciousness, perfection of Krishna consciousness. Thank you.
The following is a class from the Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Lila, Volume 8, Chapter 20, Text 318 through 329, given by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupad, recorded on December 22nd, 1966, in New York.
Sujami tan nijattuham haro harati tadvasaha vishyam purusharupena puripati tisakti. This is a quotation from Srimad Bhagwatam, in which Brahma, the creator of this particular universe, he says that I am engaged, I am appointed by the Supreme Lord. So the creator and the annihilator, Shiva, they are appointed agents of the Supreme Lord. They are not supreme. Sujamitan nijittuham haro harati tadvasha. Tadvasha means we are under the control of the Supreme Lord. Nobody is free or independent. Only Krishna. Matta paratarang nanna tasti kinchit dhanandaya. We have this statement in the Bhagwat Gita, in the 9th chapter. Nobody is greater than him. And another version is that natasya sama adhikasya dishyati. Nobody is equal or greater than him. There are so many statements in the Vedic literature. So here is also another statement from Srimad Bhagwatam. This was spoken by Brahma to his disciple Narada. Narada questioned him that so far we know that you are the Supreme, but you also sometimes meditate and worship somebody. So in that connection Brahma explained that we are not supreme. We are all appointed agents. The Supreme is the Supreme Personality of God. Vishyam Purusharupena Paripati Srisakti Dhrik. Vishyam, this cosmic manifestation, is being maintained by his threefold energy. Srisakti Dhrik. Srisakti means three kinds of energy. When it is materially conceived, the three kinds of energies are the modes of goodness, the modes of passion, and the modes of ignorance. And when they are spiritually conceived, the same three kinds of energies are manifested as spiritual potency, material potency, and marginal potency. So anyway, the Lord is always full with different kinds of energy, of which these three are main divisions. Mannanta avatare Vishnu Sanatan, Asankha Ganantar Sunahakara. Now, Lord Chaitanya has explained about out of 6 kinds of incarnations. He has explained to you the incarnation of Purusha Avatar, 3, then Leela Avatar, then Guna Avatar, 3 kinds of incarnations are already explained. Now, remember 3 kinds of incarnations, Mannanta Avatar, Juga Avatar, and Saptavesh Avatar. He is going out of that 3, first the Mannanta Avatar, Manu. The Lord Chaitanya says that I shall now explain to you about the Mannanta Avatar. And he says, Mannanta Avatar Vishnu Sanatan, my dear Sanatan, just now I shall explain to you about the Mannanta Avatar. You hear it. Asankha Ganantar Sunahakara. And this Mannanta Avatar, so far other incarnations are concerned, we have somehow counted 3 or say 10 like that. But here, when you speak of Mannanta Avatar, they are countless. Asankha means countless. Man, nobody can count how many Mannanta Avatars are there. How it is so, he is explaining. Brahmar ek dine hai 14 Mannanta. In one day of Brahma, the one day of Brahma, that we have calculated according to Bhagwat Gita. Sahasra Juga Pajyantam Arahajjad Brahmano Vidu. Brahmano, a Brahma, Arahat means one day, 12 hours. What is that 12 hours? According to our calculation, Sahasra Juga Pajyantam, 1000 Yugas. And what is the duration of Yuga? 4,300,000 of years, one Yuga. That's 1000. That makes Brahma one day, 12 hours. Similarly, night, 12 hours. Similarly, 1 month and 2 days has got 100 years duration of life. Now, these are 1 day, 12 hours. Within these 12 hours, there are 14 Manus. 12 hours of Brahma means 4,350,380. What is that? 4380. What is the calculation according to your arithmetic? 4380. No, 4380. 4 billion. 4,300,000,000. That's all. Within that 4,300,000,000, divide into 14. That is the duration of 1 month. 4,300,000,000 divide into 14, that will make, that one part is the duration of 1 Manu. Anyway, 14 Manus are taking place in 1 day of Brahma. Brahma ekdine hoy 14 Mannanta, ei 14 avatar taha korena Ishwar. They are also incarnation of the Supreme Lord. 14 ekdine mase 420. And if when 1 day of Brahma there are 14 Manus, then in 1 month of Brahma it comes to 420. 30 days a month. So 420 Manus in 1 month of Brahma. Brahmar Vatsare Pancha Sahasra 40.
Similarly, in 1 year of Brahma, there is 5,040 Manus in 1 year. And he lives for 100 years. So 5,040 Manus in 1 month, 1 year. Now 100. So 5,040 plus 20. So it comes to Panchalakha Chari Sahasra Mandantar Avatar. Panchalakha means 50 millions, not 50 millions, 10 million Lakha. That means 5 million. 5 millions and 4,000 Manus are there in one Brahma's life. 5,000 and 5 million and 400,000 of Mandantar Avatar, incarnation of Manu, in one Brahmanda. And Lord Chaitanya, Ananta Brahmanda is a and there are innumerable Brahmandas, universes. Now you can calculate how many Manus are there. Therefore you cannot calculate. He says, innumerable. Ananta Brahmanda is a Karahaganan, Mahavishnu acts as a Brahma. And all these Manus and Brahmas, they are living only on the breathing period of Mahavishnu. Mahavishnu Nishya se nahi kapajjanta. And just imagine what is that breathing. And Ek Mannanta Avatare Dakho Lekhananta. So, in one breathing of Mahavishnu, you cannot calculate how many Manus are there. This is called, what is called unlimited. We say unlimited, but we should have some knowledge how it is unlimited. There is no question of counting the energies displayed by the Supreme Lord in so many ways. Because we cannot explain something, we dismiss the whole thing, then why? Nothing. Why? Because my mind, my intelligence cannot go so far. We say, perhaps, it may be, it was like this. So this is all mental speculation. Now, how we can say, now, the opposite party may say, how we can say, now we have got evidence from the Vedic literature. But the other party, they have no evidence. They are simply speculation. We can give some evidence. The Vedas are accepted by acharyas and they are following and they are getting the result. So therefore, Suti Pramana. Suti Pramana, there are 3 kinds of evidences. Out of that, Suti Pramana, evidence from higher authority, that is the first class evidence. What are those evidence? Pratyakha, Itujja and Suti. Pratyakha means direct perception. Direct perception, that is evidence. People with poor fund of knowledge, they want direct perception of everything. And that is not possible. Direct perception of everything is not possible. Therefore, Oitijja. Oitijja means historical, parampara, hearing, traditional. The next, first class evidence is Suti. Suti means to hear from the authority. That is Suti. Just like the example we have several times cited here, that the evidence who is my father, that evidence is to hear from my mother. That's all. There is no other evidence. The mother says that this is your father, he is your father. This is Suti, hearing from the mother authority. And we have no other authority to understand father. Similarly, we have to understand our Supreme Father from the Suti mother, Vedic mother. Mother, Vedic mother. We have to accept Vedas as mother. Suti. The Vedas are considered as mother and the Puranas are considered as sister. That is explained. The Suti Pramana. Mahavishnu Nishya se nahi ka parjanta ek mannantar avatarer dakho lekha nahi anta. Simply one mannantar in one universe, we cannot count how many mannantars are there and what to speak of. There are uncountable universes and there are so many mannantars. Now, he is giving the names of Manus. Just the sun, the present sun god, is named as Vimashya. Similarly, in every planet there are heads. Sun god, moon god, heavenly god, Indra, Chandra, Varun, Vayu, and there are so many, 40 means 10 million. That's 33 demigods are there, and each of them has got a separate planet, and their names are similarly. So here Lord Chaitanya is giving some of the names of the Manu. You cannot count how many Manus are there. As for one day, the 14 Manus are named, that is given here. Swayambhave Jagga Saruchi Se Vibhu. A different period of Manus are different in name. So, the 14 names are Jagga, Vibhu, Sattasen, Hari, 4, then Vaikuntha, Ajita, Vamana, Sarvabhauma, Rishava, Vishaksen, Dharmasavarna, Sudhama, Indrasavarna, Brihadbhanu, in this 14. Brihadbhanu. Yes, I'll answer your question. Jugavatar evi suna sanatan satta trita dapar kali juger gana. Now Jugavatar. We have finished Mananta avatar. This is 4th. Purusavatar, Lilavatar, Gunavatar, and Mananta avatar. 4. Purusha incarnation, and then quality, modes of nature, 3 modes, the Gunavatar, the Lilavatar, then Mananta avatar. We have finished. Now, Lord Chaitanya is explaining about the Juga incarnation in every millennium. Juga. What is that? Jugavatar eve suna sanatan sattat trita dapar kali juger gana. Now there are 4 Jugas. Each Juga is divided into 4. Satta, Treta, Dapar, Kali. This is the Kali. This age we are passing. Similarly, these 4 Jugas, such 1,004 Jugas went past away, then 12 hours of Brahma is finished. And such 1,004 Jugas passed away. The Satta, Treta, Dapar, Kali, Juger. So, each Juga is divided into 4. Satta Yuga is about 18 lakhs. 18 lakhs means 1,800,000. That is Satta Yuga. 1,800,000. And the next Yuga, Treta, is 1,200,000 years. And the next Yuga, Dapar, 800,000 years. And this Kali Yuga is 400,000 years. 427,000 years. 32,000 years. Out of that, 5,000 years we have already passed. Now, there is balance 427,000 years, there is balance of this Kali Yuga. And the symptoms of Kali Yuga we are already seeing how it is. Now the more we pass this Kali Yuga, the symptoms will be more acute, intolerable. So we should take care of this, so that we may not come back again to this Kali Yuga. Okay? This life should be utilized. now we are conscious, Krishna conscious. This is so utilized that no more coming back to United States of America. And no more coming back of this condemned earthly planet. That should be doing. Yadgatya na nivattante tadhama paramangma. You have to be determined to go back to Godhead, to Krishna. Where going? Nobody will come to this condemned place. One should know that this is a condemned place. Unless one is fully convinced that this is a place condemned, one cannot make progress. If he is satisfied with his condemned condition, just like the body statement, they are lying on the footpath, they are satisfied. Condemned condition, but they are satisfied. We should not be satisfied in that way. That's very wretched condition. So we are all in wretched condition, under the grip of material nature, always suffering threefold miseries. So we should be conscious. Unless we are conscious about this fact, then our human life is spoiled. They say that you, spiritualists, you are very pessimistic. Yes, we should be pessimistic. There is no question of being optimistic. Where is the optimistic view? So unless one becomes very much pessimistic of this material world, actually they are, but they want to forget. Somebody is trying to forget it by liquor, somebody is trying to forget it by LSD, and somebody is marijuana or ganja. But that forgetfulness will not save you. You have to actually forget it, that this is a condemned place. And you cannot forget this unless you have got ideal place before you. Therefore, the Sutiprama, the Vedic knowledge will give you, here is your ideal place, Krishna. Come back to Krishna. Try for it, try your best for this. That is life, that is human life. And unless one is not conscious to this platform, he is defeated. Parabhavastavad abodhaja. You are born ignorant. And if you are educated more into the platform of ignorance, then our life is all defeat. Parabhavastavad abodhajata javanna jigyasataya patatyam. So long one is not awakened to spiritual consciousness, what I am, why I am suffering, is there any remedy, how I can save me? These questions should arise. This is called Brahma Vijnana. The Vedanta Sutra explains this Brahma Vijnana. Athata Brahma Vijnana. Athata now it is the time for you to inquire about your Brahma realization and the Brahma life. That Brahma life begins when we understand that I am not this material body, I am spirit soul. That is Brahma Jnana. And one who has got this knowledge, he is Brahman, he is Brahmin. One who has actually attained this knowledge that I am not this body, I am spirit soul, that is Brahma Jnana. Now, simply to have Brahma Jnana is not sufficient. When you act like Brahma, that is called Vaishnava. That is Vaishnava. That is Krishna consciousness. To understand yourself that you are not this body, you are Brahma, and when you act factually in that Brahma state, that is called Bhakti. Bhakti. That is explained in the Bhagwat Gita. Manchavyavicharina bhakti yogina jasevate sagunan samatita brahma bhuyaya kalpati. So as soon as you begin your activities in Krishna consciousness, you at once come to the stage of Brahma. And the more you execute functions for satisfaction of Krishna, the more you realize yourself and more you are well situated in spiritual life. And Kaunteya Pratijani, I was discussing. Kaunteya Pratijani hi name bhaktapanasati. The Lord declared through Arjuna, my dear Arjuna, declare it to all the world that anyone who is my devotee will never be destroyed. So we should take up this Krishna consciousness very seriously and try to execute it thoroughly under the guidance of the Sukut command. The Vedic literatures are there. Everything is there. Thank you.
The following is a class from the Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Lila, Volume 8, Chapter 20, Text 330 through 335, given by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupad, recorded on December 23rd, 1966, in New York.
So we have discussed the different names of Manu, the father of man. In different millenniums, there are different Manus, and the present Manu is Vaivasvata Manu. Out of the 14 Manus, now it is 8th Manu is going on at the present moment. That means this is about 1 o'clock in the day of Brahma. Just past noon, it is going to be afternoon. And during Brahma's sleeping time, all these planets will be, not annihilated, but inundated, devastation with water. So after the finishing of these 14 Manus, there will be evening, night, and there will be devastation. And half of this universe, up to the sun planet, or above that, everything will be covered with water. Instead of air, there will be water. Then again, there will be this is Khandapralaya. And Mahapralaya means when Brahma dies, then everything is finished. So, these 14 Manus we have mentioned yesterday. Now, Jugavata. Jugavata means, just like there are 4 Jugas, Satta, Treta, Dapar, Kali. The areas of each Juga we have mentioned already. Now, in the Satta Yuga, when the Jugavatar comes, he is white. He is Hayagriva in the Satta Yuga, as white as our Hayagriva Brahmacharya. Yes, he is white. And Rakta, Shukla Rakta Krishna Pita Krame Chari Varna. In the Satyuga, when the incarnation of Jugavatar comes, his complexion is white. And the next Yuga, Treta Yuga, the complexion is red. And the next Yuga, Dapar Yuga, the complexion is black, Krishna. And the next Kali Yuga, the complexion is yellow. Lord Chaitanya is yellow. Krishna Varnam Pisha Krishnam Shanga Pangas Parpadam Jagai Sankirtanai Prayi Jaganti Hismedata. In this age, Kali Yuga, this is the Jugavata, Lord Chaitanya. And his description is mentioned in Srimad Bhagwatam, 5,000 years before. It was mentioned that Krishna Varnam. Krishna Varnam means he is in the category of Krishna, Sang Krishna. You can take the meaning of Krishna Varnam like this. Varna means a caste or classification. So, he is in the classification of the Supreme Lord, Krishna. Or, if you don't take that meaning, then Krishna Varna means he is always chanting Krishna. Krishna Varnayati. Varnayati means chanting. The Krishna Varna always engaged in Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So this is the first feature. The symptoms of the Yugavatar of this age is given like this, Krishna Varna. Either you can say that he is Varnayati. Varnayati means describing only Krishna. Lord Chaitanya priest is preaching mission was Aradha Bhagavan Brajasatana Krishna. Krishna is the only worshipable object. And he was always chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. This is the first symptom of Lord Chaitanya. Krishna Varnam, Tisha Krishna, by complexion, is Akrishna, Krishna, not Krishna, not black. Not black, you may check. If not black, then as there are 4 colors, so he may be white, he may be red, he may be yellow. Now, out of these 3 colors, that in the Satya Yuga, white is already done, and in the Treta Yuga, red is already appeared. Then the balance is Pita. Krishna is also done. Then the Pita, the yellow, so therefore his color is very golden color, yellow. Lord Chaitanya's complexion, not exactly white like your hue, but he was golden color. Golden with yellowish tint. Very nice complexion, Lord Chaitanya. Therefore his name is Gauranga. Gauranga means white complexion. Gauranga. Another name. Gaur Sundar, very beautiful. The Krishna Varnam Tisha Krishnam, Sangha, Tisha means by complexion, or Krishna, not Krishna. Although he is Krishna, but his complexion is not Krishna. Then next, Krishna Varnam Tisha Krishnam, Sangha Pangas Parsadam, is always accompanied by his associates. You will see in the picture, there is Nityananda Prabhu, there is Advaita Prabhu, there is Siddhartha, and always he was. From the beginning, when he was a child, when he was a boy, he started the Sankirtan movement. You see the picture, he is surrounded. And throughout so long he lived, he was present on this world. That was, he was surrounded by this Hare Krishna party. Sangapangasa Parasudam. This is the Jugavatar of this age. Now, Kalu in this age, especially men. Now, how to worship him? Does he require any grandeur, any throat, or any decoration? No, nothing. Anywhere and everywhere you can worship. How? Sankirtanai. This chant. If the picture of Lord Chaitanya with his associates, this as picture we are painting, we have got, and any part of the world you sit down and go on chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. No expense, no anything. This is the recommendation of this. That this picture and this sound vibration should be preached all over the world. And rest assured there will be peace and prosperity. This is the mission of this society, Krishna consciousness. This is not Chaitanya's mission. He ordered, Arad bhumite manusya janma haila jat. Janma sarthak kari, karo paropakar. Paropakar means do good to others. You are born in Bharatvarsha. You are not meant for exploiting others. You are meant for doing good to others. That is his mission. Paropakar. Paropakar means do good to others. Especially mentioned, Arad Bhumite Manusya Janma Haila Ja. Bharat Bhumite, in this land of Bharatvarsha, one who has taken his birth as a human being. Human being. I am not talking, Lord Chaitanya says, I am not talking of others, less than human beings. Anyone who has taken his birth as human being. Janma sarthak kari. Janma sarthak, how to make your life perfect? Just to become Krishna conscious. So he advised every Indian that this is the mission of Indian mission, because in this age, all over the world, there will be hopelessness. Now this mission should be started from India. That was his prediction. This mission should be started, and the Indians should take responsibility for starting this mission all over the world, and they will be happy. There is too much unhappiness in this age, and by spreading this mission, there will be happiness. That is his prediction. So, it is not a manufactured thing. We are just following the footprints of Lord Chaitanya. So, let us follow it nicely. There will be peace and prosperity all over the world. So, in the Srimad Bhagavatam, there is quotation, when Krishna was born, it is a system, a Vedic system. There are 10 kinds of sanskar, reformation. And how much careful this Vedic civilization is, that a child will be born and is taken care of since the day of the, joining, conjugation of the father and mother. Garbhadan sanskar. How much they were expecting that a good son will come and he will be so good that the society will be happy, and the country will be happy, the world will be happy. Never they prescribe unwanted children like cats and dogs. No. So therefore there was Garbhadan sanskar. Before the father and mother conjugate, there is ceremony, Garbhadan, for the higher caste. The higher caste were made, not artificially. They had to follow 9 great principles. Then they are higher caste. Not by rubber stamp, just like Gandhi wanted to do, taking the bhangi, the sweepers, and rubber stamp in Harijan. No, this is process. Everyone is open to become a Harijan, but not by rubber stamp, but by training. The training is required. People are avoiding the training and simply speculating in the mind, foolishness. How the world can improve? There must be training. Without training, simple by mental speculation, one can make any good. Manasa madhuram gacchasi. You have to work. If you want to go California, you have to go there. And simply I am thinking I am going to California. Is that? No. So similarly, actually, if you want peace, then you have to work. The process is there. Everyone, the process is open for everyone, but we have to take it. Otherwise it is not possible. Therefore Lord Chaitanya says, Manusya janma sarthak kori. You first of all make yourself perfect, then preach. Don't become yourself nonsense and you become a preacher. No. Apani achari Prabhu jivere sikhai. Preacher must be in his life perfect, then he can become a preacher. If I smoke, how can I say that you do not smoke? And now, the modern days, what I do, that you may not do. What I say, you do. Why shall I follow you? You are not doing. So Lord Chaitanya therefore says, Janma sarthak kari. So, when Krishna was born, of course, he is pure, he is God, but the social and the scriptural rules and regulations were followed. So, when a child is born, the astrologer is called. Still, that system is followed. But due to the Kali Yuga, the astrologer has also become a false. And this has become a formality. Somebody is following, somebody is not following. As soon as the child is born, you will find Maharaj Parikshit, as soon as he was born, his grandfather, Maharaj Yudhishthira, is called for astrologer. This is called Japakarma. Just after the child is born, this astrologer will come and will see the moment, the astronomical situation, and make a horoscope, and then immediately his future activities and everything is cleared. So this child is born at such and such moment, he will be like this and this and that will be. You will be surprised, not surprised, this is calculation. In my horoscope, it is written that at the age of 70 years, he will go across the sea. It is written. And there are so many things. So, this astrologer was so accurate. I got that horoscope, not here. It's sometimes I saw it is clearly written there. But this time, he will go across the sea. The circumstances become so that I have come. The astrology is so nice. So when Krishna was born, the same principle was followed. Astrologer was called born. And there is good astrologer. And the great astrologer, the famous astrologer, who came to see Krishna's birth affair, he was Gargamuni. His name was Gargamuni. So that Gargamuni, and by astrology, said to Krishna's father, Nanda Maharaj, this boy, this child, who is born as your son, he had 3 collars before. Asam Varnatrayo Yasa. This child had 3 collars before. I see, just see the astrology, from astrology he says that he had 3 collars before. That means God. He had 3 collars before, Gurnato Anujugantanu. According to the age, according to the millennium, he had 3 other collars. Shukla Raktas Tathapita Idanim Krishnatangataha. He had that white collar and red collar and yellow collar. Idanim, just now, he has assumed this black collar. So this was the astronomical calculation of Krishna. But Satyajagi Dhyana Dharma Karai Shukla Murti Thari. Now Shukla Murti, that quiet incarnation of God, he will teach to people the incarnation of God. Why does he come? That is explained in the Bhagwat Gita. Jada jadahi dharma saklani bhavati tadatmanam sijam. The incarnation of God comes when there is discrepancy all over the world about religious principles, the incarnation. So, Lord Chaitanya says that in the Satya Yuga, this incarnation of God in white collar, he preached meditation. Therefore, meditation is for the Satya Yuga. Satya Yuga means when 7% people are pure. That is called Satya Yuga. And Treta Yuga means 75% are pure, 25% impure. And Dwapar Yuga means 50%. 50% pure and 50%. And Kali Yuga means 75% impure and 25% may be pure. This is Kali Yuga. And we are thinking we are advancing. That's a foolish civilization. They are less than 25% pure. They do not know what is purity, and they think that they are advancing in civilization. Civilization means to purify. The Aryans means advance. And what to advance? Advance in eating? Advance in sleeping? No. Advance in purification. They are called Aryans. And the most advanced purified is called the Brahmin. And less than that, the Kshatriya. And less than that, Vaishya. And less than that, the Sudra. And less than that, the Chandali. This is the classification of the Roman society. Now what is that classification? Due to this purity. Who is pure? Purest. Unless we become purest, we cannot approach Krishna. Thank you.